Say spirit shorty, all tell me what you want, what you really.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. Stephen Curry's out there with Green. Then it's Thorpe. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Rice in at the small forward. And for Charlotte, out in the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. Plumlee out there with Washington. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Williamson outside. There's the pass to Green. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Ball with it. Pass to Plumlee. He dishes it to Hayward. Over Rice. Plumlee trying to break loose, and no good. Trying to use the glass. This one for 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green.
So active from behind the arc, and he's going to be there all night long. Curry needs just a bit of separation, and he'll let it fire.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Rice. After Charlotte getting the 3. Thorpe out to the right wing. Rice kicks to Curry. Thorpe with a screen on Ball. Clock at 6. Pulls up. Plumlee with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And here is Curry. On the wing, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the Hornets ball. Pass the ball. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. A shot by Hayward, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hayward's got 6.
And that's a nice decision on Hayward's part. Good timing on the pass, and he doesn't want to waste an opportunity to bury the jumper.
Now here's Curry. And he drives in. Missed inside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's another one for the Hornets. They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
The slam dunk by Thorpe.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now, here's Ball. Kicks it to Hayward.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Diving in. And Thorpe pulls it down. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Curry against Ball. To the middle. And that one's good. Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kelly Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. Bouknight, he's checked in for Ball. And Smith subbed in for Rozier. Now here's Oubre. And the pass to Bouknight. It's tipped. Now, here's Maxey, covered by Smith. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Maxey. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Passes it to Washington. Oubre against King. Now here's Oubre. Tight defense on him. And there's the drive. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
Right wing. Nance in the post. Washington's on him. The shot's good from Nance.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Charlotte trails by 4. Smith the pass to Washington. The rebound by Nance. Here's Maxey. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Cunningham. No good on the three. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. Oubre dishes to Bridges. Pass to Smith. King against Oubre. Jacks up a three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. The Philadelphia 76ers, they're up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Up to the forward spot, it's Hayward and Bridges. Rozier's out there with Martin, and it's Plumlee into the center, locking down the middle. Now King following Miles Bridges' three-point attempt. And Rozier comes to help. It's Covington on the wing, defended by Bridges. 5 to shoot. Johnsikic to Covington, takes the 13-footer off the left rim and out. Charlotte trails by 4. Hayward passes to Martin. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now here's Lamb. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's McDyess. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row. from the paint.
And the Hornets call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. To the inside. It's stolen by Lamb. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Covington dishes to Rice. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Ball against Lamb. Ball, the pass to Plumlee. It's stolen by Lamb. And they're moving it up. Here's Rice. And he's good on the 3-ball. Rice has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And it's 6-7 with a 7'2" wingspan. Robert Covington, great, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
Covington's shot is off. Charlotte trails by 9. Hayward passes to Rozier. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the Hornets miss again. A basket here would push their lead to double digits.
Yeah, looking in control at this point.
Takes it out to Covington. Here's Rice. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ball surveying the defense. No good, unable to end this run. Up top, Covington. Defended by Hayward. Takes the 3. Rice, no good. Now Rozier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Steps back and shoots. And Thorpe pulls it down. Thorpe's got his 6th rebound on the night. Covington passes to Thorpe. Into the lane. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
And he got a good look at the hands of Covington.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the Hornets call time here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Now here's Bouknight, guarded by Green. Bouknight, no good. Here's Williamson. And that one is off. Bridges with some nice defense. Pass to Bouknight. Smith surveying the D. That one off the back iron and out.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
They grab their own miss. Cunningham. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the call. Charlotte the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Cunningham.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Now here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
Too good at getting to that opening. Oubre quick to the rack.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Maxey passes to Cunningham. Tries from 7 to the wing right side. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Nance. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Bouknight, no good. There's Williamson with the 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. The 76ers leading by 10. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Gordon Hayward with another strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Thorpe is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Green, and it's Rice in at the three, the small forward.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game. Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Hayward outside, going inside. That one a little long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Williamson from long range. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Rozier for three. Green with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Williamson, the pass to Thorpe. Back to Williamson. Offline with his three.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And Green slams it in.
So many guards that have great handles on the offensive end have great hands on defense, too. That time, Steph Curry.
Charlotte trails by 14. And the Hornets call time here.
Home team.
In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shot clock at 5. And it's Martin missing. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Curry kicks to Johnson. McDyess with the ball. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Bouknight, he's checked in for Martin.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
2 minutes.
Here's Rozier. Makes it off the glass.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor and he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
Now, here's Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bridges a screen on Johnson. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Inside, Plumlee. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
McDyess, good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now the pass to Plumlee. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, such a big body, Plumlee does possess explosive verticality and then, of course, a power finish.
Outside Curry. And Curry with the stuff.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Passes to Bouknight. Now, here's Bridges. He's covered by McDyess. Bouknight passes to Bridges. The tray. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The 76ers up by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel Nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Kelly Oubre. Hayward out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Ish Smith. And it's Bouknight in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. It's deflected. And stolen by Hayward. Driving the lane. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. Hayward's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Kicks it to Williamson. Williamson double team. Over to the wing. Here's Maxey. Hits the jumper in space.
A smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Here's Smith. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Bouknight. Fires from deep. And it's Rice with the rebound.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. Bridges is checked in for Charlotte. Terry Rozier comes in for Ish Smith.
Checking in for the away team.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here is Bouknight. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Antonio McDyess.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's Hayward. Dishes it to Bridges. Here's Rozier. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by McDyess. Williamson left side. Can't hit that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. And the shot is good.
Yeah, his strength and really that nose for the ball makes McDyess a huge contributor on the offensive glass. He cleans up a lot of his teammates' mistakes.
Now, here's Rozier. Williamson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Mason Plumlee's checked in for P.J. Washington. Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. Martin's checked in for Bouknight. And it's Ish Smith in for Rozier. It's stolen by Martin. Now the dish to Smith. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Comes up empty down low.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
At the line, one shot.
That's good from Cunningham. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Martin dishes to Smith. Back to Martin. They could use a bucket. and they recover it. Here's Plumlee. Here's Bridges. Tries yet again. Plumlee trying to break loose. And there's a nice layup inside by Bridges.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Here's McDyess, and he gets the bucket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here is Smith. Smith sets the pick for Oubre. There's the drive over Cunningham, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Oubre not easy to stop once he gets up to speed. You kind of had to foul him in that situation.
And both free throws good for Oubre. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Covington in the corner. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed.
Covington must prefer that. He gets a great rhythm on the catch and shoot.
Here's Smith. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Plumlee kicks to Mark. 6 to shoot. Plumlee, the pass to Oubre. Shoots over Covington. Charlotte no good that time either. Outside, Lamb. He dishes it to Johnson. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.
Kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with X in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me. But you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty.